vibewithalyssamone. Today's video, I want to tell y'all some newborn essential items that you're going to need for your baby when he or she is born. Basically items that I use on the daily, multiple times. So these are like must-have items that you'd want to buy. Definitely you can get them on Amazon or Walmart, Target, anywhere pretty much. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification bell on. Do that before the video ends. I know you're gonna watch the full video because I'm about to drop some knowledge for y'all. Yeah, my son is currently 6 weeks old. So these are really items that I've been using on the daily that I recommend you guys get. Let's get started. First of all, number one, I recommend you get a bassinet because he can sleep in there. He or she, I'm saying he because I have a boy. But he can sleep in there at night, during the day, just anytime. Like when you get sleepy, put him up in there. That's where my son is right now. Supposed to be sleeping, but he been a little fussy today. But I recommend you getting a bassinet. That is very convenient. And as well, we have like it's a playpen at the bottom, and then a little. So I wish I could be showing y'all, but I'm just upstairs in my room real quick. But it has like a little area where you can sit them and they can sleep, and then it has a changing table as well. I recommend y'all get that as well. That is very convenient because you can have that for a while. And we can change them when we get a little old enough to be in the playpen. We can put them in there. That's the same thing we had for my first son as well. But that is very convenient as well. And then I recommend you guys get a boppy. It's a boppy pillow. Right now he's a little small, so if we do put him in there, we're making sure his head good, he ain't falling through. Cause you know they're so little, the slightest movement they could be like, you know, looking a mess. So yeah, a boppy pillow is very convenient. You can just pop them on there while you sitting there on the bed with them. If you just want to put them down real quick, I wouldn't leave them in there alone, cause like I said, they could fall through or neck be all messed up. You be feeling sad when you come back to check on them. So yeah, that boppy pillow, make sure you're right there with them. And then as well, I recommend you guys get some thick covers. So in case it's a little cold, you can use that for the car seat to cover them up when you take them in and outside. As well, get some receiving blankets, the thin ones. So you could put that on your bed when you're changing them, or, you know, just to have it to cover them up with. It's a little thin, so if it's kind of windy outside or cold, you might want to get a thicker blanket. But the receiving blankets, I mainly use those for when I put him on my bed, so in case he spits up or I'm changing him, so the poop won't get on my bed. Yeah, those are something I use every time I change them, if I can remember. Sometimes I just grab them and get to going and be like, oh snap, I should have got that receiving blanket. As well, a burp cloth, the ones you put right here when you're holding them, burping them. I just say have it all the time, even if you're not feeding or burping them, because they could spit up randomly, or you know, you clean their nose. It's convenient for multiple things, but the burp cloth, get you one of those, because you can use those for anything. I'll be wiping his nose with it, cleaning his eyes with it. But yes, a burp cloth is very good to have, especially with them spitting up so much. Just wipe their mouth and keep going. As well, I would recommend, this is common sense, but get diapers and wipes. Get you the kit with the nail clipper. I think it has a thermometer, a toothbrush. I forgot what it's called, what kind of kit it is, but I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Get you one of those so you can take the temperature, or if you need to cut their nails. Some of them might have a nail filer in them. I know each kit has different things, but for sure you want the nail clipper and the thermometer. Those are two important things. As well, I recommend you guys get some soap and shampoo, conditioner for bath time. Get a tub. We have one that actually you can weigh him, so that's very cool. Every time I give him a bath, I'll be weighing him. Think about it, I do need to give him a bath soon. I'll be getting a little off track, but that's convenient for bath time. Get a little towel, the one that you can wipe him down with, and then one to dry him off with. As well, you get a comb, so you can comb their hair. I use a rat tooth comb, so I can get all in there, hoping he doesn't get cradle cap. because that'll make kids go bald. I know my first son, I think that's why he went bald, because he came out with a head full of hair like my son right now. They both came out with a head full of hair, but my firstborn, his hair fell out and he was bald, and I had to grow his hair back. That was so sad. So yes, get you a comb as well. What else do I be using on the daily? I say get some bottles. Those are pretty convenient. I am breastfeeding, so I don't bottle feed too often, but in case you want dad to feed or a sibling, you know, or if you're formula feeding, get you some bottles. And what else do I be using? I would say get some, like, I use a nipple cream, but get some like Vaseline or something for their lips, because their lips are going to be very dry. And as far as clothes, I would say get the mittens for their hands, get some beanies for their head. I have some onesies, the ones where it's a full body onesie and the feet part is included. And then I have the onesie where the legs is out and you just snap it together. And then, what else do we have? Of course, you need a car seat just for the rides and stuff. Obviously, how else you gonna put them in the car? But that's something somebody might forget, I guess. Get a swing. Swing is very convenient. We just started putting him in his swing, and it has the cushion part for his head, so his head don't be all over the place. The swing is pretty good. I'm trying to think, what else do I be using? That might be about it. I was gonna make a list, but then I was like, I should be able to remember off the dome, because I use these things all day, every day. Oh, as well, you get a Swaddler. They have the ones where you can wrap them like all tight together, or they have the one we just bought where the hands is out as well. That one's pretty good. It just keeps him warm at night, because every time I put him in that swaddle, he be trying to break out. Most kids don't like to be swaddled. He be bunching out, leg be out, arm be out. It's a mess. But we got him the one where you could cover the whole body and his arms is out. So get you a swaddler. That's pretty much it. A pacifier. If you do want to use a pacifier, get a pacifier for the baby. That's good. Most of them will take the pacifier. Some of them don't. Like he barely does, and I just barely started giving it to him since I'm breastfeeding. But the pacifier will hush him up for a little bit. Sometimes, if they actually want it. Most of the time they don't. Like right now, you might hear him back there making noise. He's not screaming yet, so I'm not hopping off the camera to get him. Because sometimes you gotta let them cry it out, you know. Not too long where they're like red and screaming for their life, but they can't have nobody holding them 24/7. But those are pretty much all the items I use on the daily. I don't think I forgot anything, but if I did, comment down below what I did forget. But thank y'all for watching this video. Stay tuned for another upload and watch my previous videos. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on. And I'll see you next video.